Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. I'm doing another one of my middle of the night readings right now. I love it so much. It's like 2 a.m. It's so nice and calm. I love being awake when everyone else is asleep. It's just so peaceful, right? It's like really refreshing. Much needed just to be in your own energy, right? We get so busy every day doing things, out and about, doing stuff, right? And it's like you need to remember to be in your own energy, right? Like completely alone and just be. It's very important to do that. Right, so we have the Five of Wands. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands. Lots of wands, okay? King of Wands and Three of Wands. To the 5. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay. Yeah, so whoever I'm speaking to, your intuition is turned all the way up right now. Like, I mean all the way up. One of your gifts could involve seeing spirit, okay? If that is the case, then I'm sure you have been noticing all of the extra activity lately because the veil has been very thin. So if you're seeing things out of the corner of your eye, or if you're thinking you're seeing things, you really are, okay? Like, you really are seeing the spirits, if that's what you're wondering, if you're seeing, you know what I mean? Yeah, because somebody here is trying to distort your intuitive nudges. Somebody is trying to distort the way that you how you connect with your spiritual team, okay? Ooh, we're gonna take that. Yeah, see, with the Seven of Cups here, they're trying to create illusions over your sight, over your gifts. They want to confuse you. Okay, yeah, see, and this falling right over here like this. They want you to turn away from what it is that you're able to see. They don't want you to look at it. I'm not exactly who they is, okay? Please out if this is a general reading, but somebody out there does not want you to have the gift of foresight. They don't want you to like see, okay? So like just because they don't want you to doesn't mean that you're not going to, right? But that's what somebody has on their little wish list, for you to not have your gifts, or if you do have them, not to be able to use them, or if you do, like to distort them, okay? Oh my gosh. Like humiliation magic rituals. Okay? Yeah. Humiliation magic rituals so that you are unable to build. Humiliation magic rituals so you're unable to build, so that you feel lack, so that you feel inadequate, so that you are triggered, right? So that you begin to feel shame, so that you go back into old mind frames, old ways of thinking, so you self-destruct yourself and your family and your happiness and your home and your destiny. So someone's doing humiliation magic rituals on you is what it is. Okay? Yeah. They could also be making you feel humiliated of your family. Like, they could be doing things to make you feel humiliated with your family, of your family. However that may look for you. Then we have the King of Swords here. So this is going to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is air sign energy here. Okay, so we have fire and we have air out here. Yeah, this is all in your mind too, like the way that you see things, the way that you see yourself, the way that you communicate with others, making it extremely stressful and extremely hard for you to do it, and also so that you don't come across correctly, so you're getting humiliated. So that way you could want to cut this off, cut off the behaviors, right? So you could stop doing what you're doing, so you could stop the path that you're on. That's the end goal. So you're on some sort of a path, right? You're like doing your thing. Somebody doesn't want you to achieve anything, so they're trying to humiliate you. Yeah, they very much want to distort your gifts. That's a really huge one. They can make fun of you. They can make fun of you to other people. They can make fun of your family. They can make fun of your family. They could try to make you feel ashamed. They can make other people in your family feel ashamed of you, and then like turn you against each other. Right? Things like that. This is a big feeling shame, really big feeling humiliation, big wanting you to just shut down, right? Big just wanting you to like, to just shut down. But you're triumphant, look at that. But you're not going to. But you're not going to. Okay? They don't want you. They don't want you to ride your horse on through. They don't want you to know yourself. They don't want you to tap in. They don't want you to have peace in your life. They want to humiliate you for whatever reason. Who is this spirit? And who is this? Who is this? I'm going to ask why, but first, can you show us who this is, please? Who's this person causing humiliation rituals for you? I feel like it's someone in your family with the Ten of Cups right here. Well, let's see if we can pull another card. Who is this spirit? Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got the Seven of Wands over here. This is someone that you're being protected from. This is someone that you've cut off. This is someone that you've protected yourself from already. So you already know. You already know that these people are no good. You already know that, right? Because I think your spirit feels, I mean, you obviously get humiliated and you feel shame and you're feeling embarrassed and you're feeling inadequate and all these things, right? So I feel like you're already beginning to set distances from talking and communicating to these people. I'm getting family here with the Ten of Cups, dude. Causing the conflict. This is what's hidden. Let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, so this is Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, and with the Nine of Pentacles, though, this could be like an aunt. This could be an aunt or like a cousin. Okay, this could be an aunt or a cousin, or even like a step aunt, like a mother sister or something like that. But it doesn't even have to be blood. Okay. This is somebody's aunt doing this. Ooh. Yeah, you could have just had an aunt that just had a really bad stroke of bad luck. Like, could have just had something really gruesome happen with their health. Like a broken leg. They could be on crutches now or something like that. Yeah, somebody here is on crutches. They could have also had to move their home, like, all of a sudden. Like, you know what I mean? We have the Two of Wands and we have the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone that likes to act like they have prophetic dreams. And this is also someone that likes to act like they're in a position of authority. So when this person speaks to you, they speak with conviction. Okay? This person speaks with conviction in their voice. Like, with every little fucking thing, too. So say, like, you need advice on your day-to-day schedule. They'll be like, this is how you have to do it, and this is what it is, and that's final. Like, on like a basic-ass conversations with conviction. This is what needs to be done. Okay, so they're very much an authority, very much, it's all I could say. They just have conviction. This is like that, okay? Like, oh my god, this person's very matter of fact. Very much, okay. Yeah. So that's who this is here. So this is somebody's tia. It's your tia. Alright, your little tia over here. Yeah. She could be more masculine than feminine. Okay. Yeah, this female resides heavily. She operates heavily from her masculine side. So she's but that's why she speaks with such conviction and authority, right? Because she's very masculine. She doesn't really operate from her feminine side at all. Like literally, every card out here is a masculine card, right? But she's a feminine. So that's who this is here. So you have an aunt out here that's throwing humiliation magic on you. Okay? And you've already cut her off. So you know this. You already know this. So take this as confirmation. And especially right now that we're in Cancer season, okay? So anytime that we're in any type of a watery season, I personally notice a rise in humiliation magic rituals, okay? And we are entering Cancerian season. My readings are timeless readings, so whenever you come across this, whenever you're meant to hear the message, but at the same time, keep in mind, okay, yeah, with the Four of Swords in the reverse here, too. Yeah, this person could stay up all night doing these rituals on you. So that way you are unable to get rest is their goal, right? Because then if you're unable to get rest, then you're stressed, and then you're easier to humiliate, and then you fumble, and it goes under the radar, right? Because then you're just like, oh, I'm just super tired, and that's why you could just brush it off as other things, right? When in fact it's actually somebody doing rituals on you. So again, another thing for you to doubt it and not know it, and then just think it's you, right? Is the last card I'm going to take. And this is it. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. I'm a liar. We're gonna clarify this. Ace of Pentacles. What is this here? Ace of Pentacles, I'm feeling like that's just confirmation on the knowledge that I just gave you. I feel like this is what you need to know right now, because I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, like you're thinking there's something wrong with you, or you're thinking you're not doing things right, and things like that. Oh my gosh. And like I just looked and then I didn't look. Okay? This is quick communication, okay? King of Cups here. This is quick communication. Yeah, dude. No, this is protection coming in. This is knowledge coming in quickly for you, okay? We have the King of Cups here. This is Cancerian, Pisces, and Scorpio. So just like I said with the Cancerian season, right? So the King of Cups here is here. But this is what is coming in. You need to know this, and you need to know this so this way you could regulate your emotions quickly, okay? Because with the humiliation magic, if you love yourself and you're giving yourself positive affirmations, and when you notice something happening and you begin to have self-doubt and shame, if you counteract it immediately, it backfires it that much quicker, right? So most of the time you don't even know when humiliation magic is being done on you, right? That's why you have to act quickly with your emotions. So anytime you start to feel shame, you need to correct it quickly and be like, no, I'm a total badass. Like, what? You know what I mean? Or whenever you start to feel inadequate, be like, no, like, dismiss those thoughts immediately is what Spirit is saying. Dismiss those thoughts and then counteract it immediately. But that's what's going on there, okay? Cleansing your aura is going to be very important at this time, especially around your crown chakra, okay? Because this is going to be in your mind and also around your heart chakra and your self-love, okay? So make sure you're staying balanced and in line. And don't be thinking and don't be believing other people's opinions on you, okay? Or whatever other people say to you, especially this next Cancerian season, these next few weeks, to try to kind of make you feel as if you're less than or not enough or whatever. Like, don't let them. You should never let anybody do that to you anyways, right? Like, regardless. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. And this aunt is getting information funneled to her from somebody close to you, because you don't talk directly to her. Like, you haven't spoken to her in a long time, is what Spirit said. It's been years, like years. But that's who's doing it, okay? So that's what you need to know. So confirmation, if you need a confirmation, or if you were wondering where it's coming from, so you could at least have some sort of a sense of direction, right, of what to do, then that's what it is. Your gut already told you. Like, you already knew something was off. So trust yourself more, okay? All right, you guys, hope this helped. Thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.